from 16 clubs, the best in Asia at eFootball 2025. Now we're down to 4 right here in the semi-finals and the finals in the final day at AFC eCHAMPIONS League 2025. We are having so much fun at this event. So far, the best team have competed, the unpredictable happened, and now we are down to 4 of the best who have competed so far. The West against the East are playing. However, the West is still dominating, and we have only one who is representing the East. Is he gonna be able to make it or not? We are about to find out today in this video or in this matches. So let's take a look about the amazing journey. 4 days in the past, and today is the last day. Let's take a look about what happened in the days before and what brought us up here to the finals.
About champions, we got all the matches ready for you today. It is going to be first place up against PAKHTAKOR FC. This is going to be the first match, and the next one, it is going to be Al Nassr up against Yokohama Half Marinos. Man, these are the matches that we are not going to rest, Abdulaziz.
Really, I mean, both of the teams deserve.
Thank you so much, Matthew and Abdulaziz. You are absolutely right. What an exciting day to be here and enjoy the matches we're having. The best clubs right now, right here, ready to take the trophy after the end of the day and after the finals. However, who's going to make it to the finals? This is what we're going to see right now. So let's introduce the teams, starting with Perez Police. Perez Police played so well in this tournament. Even in the toughest situation, they still managed to find the win somehow. But their skill, their performance, and their trophy and their history, it all talks about them. Everybody knows them. Everyone expects them to take another trophy for them. But is it going to be easy or not? Because their opponent is coming from the bottom, climbing to the semi-final. So let's introduce them right here on the stage. Please welcome PAKHTAKOR. PAKHTAKOR played really well, even if no one predicted their win against some of the opponents. However, they are the underdogs in this tournament. They managed to win against all their opponents, and now they are one step away to go to the grand final. This match is not going to be easy for both sides. We're gonna enjoy it, especially with the amazing commentator. So let's enjoy the match and start our first semi-finals with Matthew and Abdulaziz. Take it away.
Going to be
Rashid.
Maldi Azati going up against Rashid.
Yes.
And this is Persepolis up against PAKHTAKOR. We finally get to see PAKHTAKOR, Abdulaziz.
Yes.
Finally.
Finally, I mean, the team that we have always wanted to see how they perform. Because the results talk about themselves, you know?
Yes.
When you win semi-finals, round of 16, and you perform really well in the seeding groups, and now you are here in the final. As we say at this stage, you cannot make mistakes. Because once you make, let's say, half of a mistake, not a full mistake, you will be punished, and you will be punished badly.
Absolutely.
And you don't want to see that happen, don't you?
Yes. So just now we see a glimpse of the man from Persepolis who is ready to take his work, of course, throughout the knockout stage, and right now he's in the semi-finals. Maldi Azati, who has been the Iran champion in 2024, Iran champion in 2023, Iran champion in 2021.
Wow.
So he got bags of experience, if you ask me,
Of
Abdulaziz.
course.
And Hassan Pajani, we don't have to say, world
Yes.
champion multiple times.
Yes. I mean, Mahdi also, we saw him in the EAFC, the national teams tournament, where he represented Iran in that tournament. So the guy has the experience, has tasted the trophy before, and he's already a champion. Uzbekistan player Rashid, I believe he has the talent also to perform really well against someone who is, let's say, well experienced like Mahdi. You know, the experience that I saw and the talent that he has, Mahdi, when he was winning and against Vissel Koop player, he lost the first leg, and he came back to win 2 games in a row against a player who didn't lose a single game in this tournament.
Wow.
Which shows how good Mahdi is.
Well, you can see the number of experience that this players has, and it seems like this is going to be a blockbuster, man. I just can't
Yes.
wait to get into the game and also dissect what is going to be happening right now. But we got 2 top players from each club right now who's going to go head-to-head. Your final thoughts on this, Abdulaziz, because certain things we predicted yesterday happened,
Yes.
and certain things we expected did not happen. In terms of performance, some players were absolutely a shadow of themselves.
Oh, yes, of course. I mean, as we see here on the screen, Mahdi probably will use the same formation that he already used, which is 4-4-2. But on the other side, I see that Rashid, PAKHTAKOR player, is using 5 at the back.
Wow.
Is that the formation that took him all the way to be in the semi-finals? What a shocking way to reach the finals, you know?
Of course, he's in the semi-finals right now, and this is it. This is where champions are made. This is where you are one step away from the grand finals. I can see lots of fans in our YouTube channel.
Oh, yeah,
They're showing
many.
lots of massive support
Yes.
for Persepolis.
Yes.
Man, this is crazy at the moment. But we are also expecting fans from PAKHTAKOR as well, and they are also ready to flood up the chats as well.
Yes.
You can see it's like an actual football grand finals right now,
Oh,
man.
yes. I mean, we had many views the day yesterday, and today we will definitely go even higher. I mean, that shows how important, how prestigious this tournament is.
Absolutely. So, of course, if you just tune in, this is the AFC eCHAMPIONS League Elite 2025 happening here live in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia, as we are coming closer and closer to start our official match of the day, the semi-finals right now. And I just can't wait, actually, Abdulaziz. Is there anything you are noticing in terms of tactics that is being changed right now?
Yes, I see that PAKHTAKOR player Rashid is using 2 different formations. The first one will be 5-2-1-2, and the second one will be 4-2, which is like a little bit different. So he has a plan A and plan B to use, and that's what you have to do, because sometimes if plan A is not working, you need to change and to adapt quickly to an amazing journey with you, with Atiq, with the production team, with everyone. I think it was really one of the best tournaments that I attended myself. I'm looking forward to see who is going to win it all, to be honest.
And it's an honor to sit right next to a former world champion.
It's my pleasure.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, I believe you are all ready. Make sure you are gearing yourself up, because we're going to be going into the semi-finals, the first match of the day. It is going to be none other than PAKHTAKOR up against Persepolis. We are about to kick in, and this is going to be a massive semi-finals between 2 of the very giants in this competition. Abdulaziz, I believe the stage is set, and here we go in the semi-finals. If you're watching, this is the AFC eCHAMPIONS League Elite 2025. 2025 happening here live in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. As we are underway for the match, this is Persepolis. Will be attacking from left to right in a red kit, and from right to left is going to be on the yellow. It's none other than PAKHTAKOR. Seems like a really smooth start by Persepolis, but PAKHTAKOR has different ideas at this moment. Rashid needs to defend. A nice pass goes into it. It's Wahid Amiri and Omid. Omid could not get the final touch there.
Yes, we see that Persepolis taking the initiative to attack, to create chances, to maybe take the lead, because the first goal may decide many things here.
Absolutely. So we see a number of attacking options coming in from none other than Mahdi right now. Mahdi could not find the final movement inside the box as things are getting really, really tough. Here is Umar, and Umar makes a huge pass right up in the front. Rashid needs to defend this. As you can see, pressure is piling up, and Mahdi wants to break the opener right now. Sarouche on for Wahid Amiri. And the ball goes straight to the hands of the goalkeeper.
Yes, Rashid is using very smart tactic and formation, because he's defending now with almost 5 players, and he has 2 strikers to counter-attack a Persepolis player at any minute, which gives him the ability to create chances sometimes.
Certainly, and here comes Lucas on for Ostan Uranov. That's a brilliant move. Here comes Ostan Uranov. There's 4-3 options inside the box. Ostan back again for Sarouche. And Sarouche Rafi'i on for Miat. And then Omid again. Wahid, still Wahid. It's Wahid Amiri!
What a goal!
First goal!
Very
and
nice.
Persepolis are the one that is opening this way in their style.
Yes, very nice goal. 2 quick passes inside the box, which gives absolutely no time to Rashid to defend that. Amazing goal, very nice finish. 1-0, a very deserved lead.
What a match we're having in our hands. 1-0 right now. Persepolis with the opener, but can we see an instant reply from Rashid right now? Clears the ball all the way till the top. Lucas could not get there in time, but look at the possession control by Mahdi Azati right now, Abdulaziz.
Yes, Mahdi is controlling the game. He's attacking it, creating chances. He's using many players in the mid to find the gap in the defense of PAKHTAKOR. Rashid didn't see much of him for at least for the 20 minutes in game time, but I think he's hiding something maybe.
Yeah, he's definitely waiting for the right time, or maybe the engine of the car is not hot yet. It's a cold start, but let's see what does this has to come to an end. Here comes Omid on for Milak Shalek. Could not get the ball in time. Austin makes the pass in the front, but it's not enough. That's a really good breakthrough. Brian rushes inside the box. Still Brian, but the pass by Brian is not the way to go there, Abdulaziz.
Oh yes, I mean we see that Rashid is trying to find the gap between the defense of Persepolis, because now he's a little bit controlling the game and controlling the ball, which lead him to definitely create some more chances.
For sure, and here is Abdul, makes the pass inside the box, but then it is just not enough. And here comes Omid Alisha. He has 3 options, left, wide, and even in the middle right now. And here comes Lucas Zhao, but the pass back to him was not accurate. But I'm still wondering. All right, there's going to be a foul there, but still there, Abdulaziz. We can see the possession is still held strong by Mahdi Azati now.
Yeah, Mahdi is very smart, because sometimes he's relying to Wahid Amiri, where he gives him the ball a lot so he can control the game. Also, he creates many chances from, let's say, the mid of the defense of PAKHTAKOR.
Oh, look at this.
Very nice ball.
Bashar needs to score, but then what a block. What a block that was.
I mean, that's the thing that Rashid has. You know, he can create chance in a minute or 2, you know?
Yes, that came out of nowhere. Now we see the magic of PAKHTAKOR, and those are the things that we did not see in the first few minutes. Bashar, red again. It is still Bashar now, and only to lose the ball, but we are getting to see much more attack by PAKHTAKOR right now. Lucas Zhao for Persepolis right now on the left. There is 3 options, and here comes Sarouche, looking for the support, but then support did not arrive on time. As we can see, the attack right now on the counters for PAKHTAKOR. A huge pass in the front. Goalkeeper read really well, but we can see it is coming closer and closer together for PAKHTAKOR there, Abdulaziz.
Yes, PAKHTAKOR is playing much better now. Yes. And we see that he's playing also very...
Oh, no!
You can't make a mistake here.
That's what you did!
You see
That is
Rashid?
not how you do it
You
there,
see Rashid?
Abdulaziz.
You see Rashid? That's how he plays. That's how he created chances.
That's
With
how you
5
do
at
it.
the back and 2 strikers, he will definitely find a goal to score there. 1-1, game on.
Game on. One chance over there, one mistake, and it has been punished right now. Rashid is back in the game. PAKHTAKOR are right now back alive as well. Omid Alisha. Yes, Wahid on for Lucas Zhao. It's still Lucas Zhao. Only for the defenders to read the ball immediately. And here comes Milad. Milad makes a move. 1 minute added on by the officials. Wahid Amiri. It's still Wahid Amiri on for Opton.
Is that a
Referee,
PK?
you gotta be kidding me. Don't
Is
tell
that a
me that
PK?
is a penalty. Don't tell me that's a penalty, Abdulaziz. From
Is that
which
a PK?
corner? Which angle?
Oh.
All right. It's still in a danger zone, if you ask me.
Okay.
It's still in a danger zone. This could be the one last final attack for none other than Mahdi. And Sarouche with the shot. Well blocked. And I believe that is
Yes.
almost at the end. All
Wow.
right, that is the end. 1-1.
What a half.
PAKHTAKOR and also Persepolis. Abdulaziz, break us through on what happened.
What a half. I mean, we saw Persepolis take the advantage to score the first goal, and then everything changed because Rashid, PAKHTAKOR player, came back and managed to score the equalizer. After that, we saw a fire here, a fire there, but nothing much. It was amazing half. It was really, really close for both of the players. But yes, we are having a very good game in front of us here.
Absolutely. We are having one of the very best match in our hands, and off we go into the second half of the AFC eCHAMPIONS League Elite 2025. And this is the semi-finals between Persepolis and also PAKHTAKOR. And seems like Rashid wants to get the
what
goal
a ball.
immediately. Brian now, and only for the defender to read that danger as quick as possible. But you can see a really aggressive start coming from Rashid this time, Abdulaziz.
Yes, Rashid is playing really well. You know, he created chances from absolutely nowhere. And that's why he is really strong and very dangerous.
Yes, talking about danger. Mahdi right now trying to set things up. And only for Brian to get the ball back. It comes Abdurrahman with the pass. But that was not enough. Omid Alisha. Can we see something, some magic from Mahdi that we saw yesterday? Still Omid Alisha. Brilliant movements towards the box, but then it was just not enough as the defenders were really aware. And here comes
Look to the
Brian.
counter-attacks.
Yep,
Look
here
to
comes
the
counter,
counter-attacks.
But then there's not enough support coming in there, Abdulaziz. And right now, Austin Uranov on the right side. Brilliant pass. Looking for Lucas Zhao. But then Kamara got the ball and the ball goes out of danger. Right now, much more balance in terms of attack and defense from both sides, Abdulaziz.
Yes, I mean, it's very clear that Rashid is playing on the counter-attacks. On the other hand, we see Persepolis players trying to create chances from the middle and taking his time. And that's, I mean, we are talking about two different...
Oh, look at that.
Oh.
Oh, I almost thought he had the breakthrough
Wow.
there. But you can see the creativity
Yes.
of Rashid right now. He's one dangerous player. You give him a little bit of a space, he's going to punish you for
yes.
good. And maybe right now he's looking for that again.
Oh.
Look at the runs there, Abdulaziz.
Wow.
He's looking for it, but then the defenders are pretty much awake right now. Let's see if there is going to be any momentum in this attack coming from Persepolis. Lucas Zhao only to lose the ball. Rashid battling in possession right now to get everything in his way. Ustin Uranov gets the ball back, but only for Bashar to make the run and
he
break
through?
it through towards the attacker in the front. Brian is all alone. It is still Brian. Back to Bashar. And Brian again. Can we see a goal out of this? But no. The attack came to nothing in the end, Abdulaziz.
Yes, I mean, we see Rashid is relying on counter-attack all the time. And to be honest, it worked for the first time. And now it was really close to work again.
Absolutely. Talking about working again, Lucas Zhao might put us through. Omid Alisha. It is still Omid Alisha. Looking forward, Omid Alisha could not find the space, but the defenders almost got confused with the clearance there.
Yeah.
But that could almost become a big mistake as well, Abdulaziz.
Of course, because you have too many players inside the box and any mistake can happen.
For sure. Here's Milan Shalak on for Sarouche. Milan Shalak again, and Lucas Zhao could not find the space. And here comes Igor. Can he find the better man that he's looking for? He found Jonathan on the left. Still Jonathan. One man asking for the ball. Bashar.
Wow.
Jonathan could be a goal. Jonathan with the
Is
header.
that it?
But the defender and the goalkeeper's communications was really top notch over there, Abdulaziz.
Oh, I mean, it's really, really close game from both sides. We see very dangerous attacks from Rashid at the moment. We didn't see much from Persepolis because I think he didn't find the gap yet.
Absolutely. Talking about gap, We are looking forward right now. The outside over there. And almost a breakthrough for Persepolis. And right now, Ayub on for Persepolis. Mahdi fully locked in. Look at him right now on the cameras. He's all about making the moves right, all about getting the passes right as well. Ayub on for Austin Aronov. Ayub again. Sarus trying to support in the midfield as well. But then we see Rashid somehow got the ball back. He needs to be a little bit composed in terms of keeping the ball in his legs. And here comes Bashar. Still Bashar on the right. You know what's amazing about this team there,
Yes.
PAKHTAKOR? They look really deadly, but here comes the pass.
Yes.
You see, they may look simple, but their passes are really deadly.
Oh
if you don't
yes,
mind.
I mean that's the dangers that they have. You know, they can score at any moment and they can create a chance at any moment. You know.
Yes, Lucas Zhao. Still Lucas Zhao could not find a way through. We only have 9 minutes left.
You
Could
can't
this
make
be the
mistakes
break
now.
for PAKHTAKOR right now? Jonathan with the pass, but the pass was straight towards the leg of the opposition right now. Omid Ali Shah makes the pass, but only for the defender. Get the ball in, cleared away from danger. And this maybe could be the chance to change things around, Abdulaziz.
Yes, because you need
What?
to change some players.
This referee is not taking a break from yesterday. He's back. He's back with the yellow card show now. Here we go.
Okay, oh yeah, the yellow card story. Anyway, we see now the players are changing because of the stamina. They are trying to refresh the players in order to have more chances to run, to create the chances, to find gaps.
Yeah, I'm talking about gaps. It could be several fresh legs could do the job done right now. Things could change in their favor, or things could go the other way around as well. But this is going to be the biggest moment. One goal right now, one goal that is needed to actually take them
Yes.
to an advantage, Abdulaziz.
Yes, whoever takes the lead now, it is like 99% who are more likely to win this game.
For sure. So I believe we
Substitution
are
on
back,
the field.
and it is going to be from
Number
the throw-in with
31.
left 6
Number
minutes on the
70.
clock. And
Number
if you just
7.
tuned in, you have missed
Number
most of the
2.
actions, but never mind, hang
Number
tight,
3.
because this is the AFC
Coming on
eCHAMPIONS
the
League
field.
2025
Number
happening here
9.
live in Jeddah,
Number
Saudi
7.
Arabia. Ali now, the fresh leg for Mahdi Azadi.
Number
Still Ali
80.
on the right side, he's
Number 8.
going on circles.
Substitution in
Still
progress.
Ali right now looking forward, he's baiting the defenders. Hussein inside, but the ball goes out. Is that going to be a corner? No, it's a goal kick.
Yes.
Jonathan, the goalkeeper right now, just pushing all the forwards, all the players to go on the top. And right now, let's see who gets the start over here. Ali on for Farshad. Hussein, still Farshad. Here is Ali again. Ali's pass was well read. Could this be the moment for PAKHTAKOR? But no. It's going to be lots of changes coming in by Mahdi, and Mahdi might be finding a breakthrough from here. Yassin, it's still Yassin inside the box. Yassin is looking forward to make the pass, but then it was well read, but there's a mistake. Ali could not get it through as well. But what a defending showdown, and that is the end. We are going into extra time.
Yeah, it was the 19th minute. I mean, if he managed to score that, it's over. But we are going to the extra time with totally different game mindset, because now you have 30 minutes in game time to decide who is going to win this.
Yes, you have another 30 minutes more to see and also
Substitution
get
on the
everything
field.
right in
Number
your way. We're still
23.
underway. This is Persepolis
Coming on
up
the
against
field is
PAKHTAKOR right now in the
number
semi-finals.
15.
And let's see who is going to
Substitutions
go
taking place.
into the grand finals. Right now, it seems like a brilliant start for PAKHTAKOR right now. Otabak, still Otabak, back to Sador, but the 1-1 pass over there was just not the very best. Oh, that's a really brilliant pass. Goalkeeper comes out, he read the danger, Abdulaziz.
Yes, he played like a center back over there to save the whole situation. Anyway, what I can see at the moment, that Persepolis.
Oh, there you go, Sador!
Is that it?
Sador to score!
Is that it?
Sador needs to
What?
score, what?
Is that a
That's
PK?
referee.
Oh, what?
You gotta be kidding me! What
He
was
was going to
so
score.
wrong? What was wrong actually? But then never mind. There's still a chance right now, Abdulaziz.
He should have given him the
goal.
chance to move, you know?
Exactly, but
If
here
he
comes
missed now.
Otabak. Here comes Otabak. Can he score? Otabak
Oh my
misses.
God, no!
Otabak misses. Persepolis are right now breathing fine. It seems like they're not in emergency. Call the ambulance, but not for Persepolis.
Why the referee didn't give him the chance to move, to score?
Tell me about it, man. I just don't understand. But then
Oh my
it is
God.
game on, Abdulaziz. We have a splendid match in our hands. Ayub now on for Yassin. And here comes Samir. Can Samir get it through? The pass could not break through with 3 defenders in the middle, not letting him go through now. Sohail got the ball back again, but maybe with the clearance up on the top.
Again?
Maybe again. Goalkeeper comes out as the centre back. And right now Sohail needs to push the ball up in the front. We're coming closer and closer towards the end of the first half. Hussein, still Hussein could not find it through, and brilliant passes. Look at the passes that PAKHTAKOR has right now, Abdulaziz. Sador finds a Dilshot on the right side. Dilshot back again to Sador, but the 1-2 pass failed over there, and it was just not enough. Could this, look at that, mistake after mistake. Maybe
Yes,
the fatigue is
Mahdi.
kicking in, and yes.
Mahdi is like, after the penalty kick, he's not the same guy.
Absolutely.
He's making many mistakes with passes, with movement, and with wrong decisions. To be honest, that was
I'm afraid to
very
tell you that
close.
we're expecting traffic to be
I
heavy
think if he
after the
scored,
final
that
whistle
could be
today.
99% over, maybe.
Oh, wow.
But then this is still
I
game
mean,
on there.
why
Abdulaziz.
the referee didn't give him the chance?
No. There's lots of things about the mysterious referee throughout the tournament, but there you go. This is one of it, Abdulaziz.
If
And
he loses this way.
definitely knows that. So there's going to be a change coming in, and if you just tune in, this is the AFC eCHAMPIONS League Elite 2025.
Wow, what
and
a game we
are
have here.
about to kickstart our second half of extra time between Persepolis and also PAKHTAKOR. Remember, this is the best of 3. So we are in game number 1. Let's see who gets the first win. It is still a tight match in our hands. Ali gets the ball back for Mahdi right now. Hussein with a long pass up in the front, only for the rest of the other players to get in that situation. Well, this is the moment. Oh, brilliant pass, but then the referee
I mean,
says,
Rashid is like one of, if he's not the best player to play counter-attack in this tournament. The guy is so quick with the counter-attacks. 1, 2, 3 passes maximum, and then he is through.
exactly, that's the magic of PAKHTAKOR. That's the magic we did not get to see throughout the knockout stage there, Abdulaziz.
Yes.
And right
yes.
now we are witnessing why they are in the semi-finals, because in the previous matches, Mahdi was not struggling like this.
Not at
Mahdi
all.
is right now still struggling, if you ask me.
He can't do much. He cannot create enough chances, and he's always suffering to stop the attacks of Rashid.
For sure. Abdullah with the pass in the front, and not enough. Samir gets the ball. Here is Ali. Can Ali find a way on for Samir again? Hussein comes in with the help as well. Still Hussein being pushed and also pressured by the defenders. Fasha needs to look for better option. Samir, back to Samir again. Yassin, and here is Wahid Amiri, who has been a superstar throughout the campaign, but then
Can't.
was
Look
not
at
enough.
How many legs over there?
Tell me about it. We might be smelling a penalty shootout over here, Abdulaziz.
Ah,
But then this was very close for PAKHTAKOR to get the breakthrough, unless Mahdi breaks the heart of PAKHTAKOR fans right now. Farshad up in the front, and only for the goalkeeper to get a tight hands on that.
I think we are going to PKs. I think we are going to penalty kicks,
Yes,
where everything will be decided. But
absolutely.
we saw a weakness here from Rashid. He is good overall
Yes.
in defense and attack and everything, but he didn't score the PK.
Yes, he did not score the penalty, but then maybe that could be because of the pressure that he was under. But right now, that is the end. We are
Okay.
going to penalty shootout. The first penalty shootout throughout our broadcasting show right now, Abdulaziz. First time we are about to commentate on a penalty shootout.
Yes.
And if you
Wow.
have a chance today,
I told you, the
please
semi-finals is going to
give
be
the support
exactly
to
like the
our
finals.
stadium.
So this is it. This is the moment. I believe all of them are ready.
Yes.
PAKHTAKOR team is also ready. Hope you are ready, because this is a nerve-wracking moment, if you ask me. So first kick goes to Persepolis, left or right, up or down. We do not know. There's a couple of changes, and right now, can we see Mahdi put the ball in the back of the net? Goalkeeper going left and right, making some dances. Will that be enough to distract? And brilliant goal. 1-0.
Yes. I mean, it's pressure now.
Yes,
It's
it is
pressure.
absolutely pressure. Otabak, who missed earlier on, could he able to put the ball in the back of the net? Alexis trying to distract, going left and right, but then Otabak, and Otabak scores this
He
time.
scored.
Almost
And
like the
it's
similar.
same. Yes, it's very close. How did he miss that one?
Exactly, we do not know, but then right now, Mahdi, can he put the second goal in? Jonathan up against Hussein. Hussein, where is he going to put the ball? What a save!
He
What a
saved
save!
it. He saved it. Is he going to score now?
Perfect save. Persepolis with the miss. PAKHTAKOR needs to take this into their hands. They need to score to keep everything in their way. Alexis says, brings it on. And what a save again! This is not going to end anytime soon, Abdulaziz, I believe.
Oh, yes. Why did he change the
Exactly.
angle? You know why? Why did he change the same? I mean, all those questions, you know?
Yeah, fast shot now. Taking his time, breathing deeply. And right now, where is he going to put? Towards the bottom, or what? And fast shot score. Brilliant. Goalkeeper glued over there, did not move at all.
Do you think penalty kicks depend on luck? Or
Don't ask me right now, Abdulaziz. Tell me about it. And this is Umar. Can Umar score? It is all about putting the ball in the back of the net. Umar, it is the moment. Umar scores. Nice one.
He was not sure, Mahdi, to go left or right, to be honest. He was not sure.
He was absolutely not sure. 2-2. We saw misses from both sides. Right now, it is all about who's going to be missing it. Jonathan, ready on the goal. Samir makes his decision. Can he score? Where is he going to put the ball? And what a save!
He saved.
He put it straight there, Abdulaziz.
He saved it. Wow, what a save.
What a save. Now,
Getting really
PAKHTAKOR.
close now.
They're getting very close. PAKHTAKOR need to put the ball in the back of the net. Mahdi, look at the controller. He's wiggling left and right, predicting where the ball is going to go. And we are over here going bonkers if the ball is going to go in the back of the net or it's going to fly somewhere else. And it's a save again.
Oh my God. The same side.
I understand, Abdulaziz. I understand your situation right now.
Wow. Now, Yassine.
Yes. Yassine needs to do something about it. Jonathan. Can Jonathan do something? Oh,
Panenka.
brilliant. Ice cold penalty.
Panenka, that was really nice.
Panenka, ice cold penalty. What?
Last one.
Last one.
If he missed this one.
He needs to put the ball in the back of the net.
If he missed this one.
And maybe he missed it.
Same way.
He missed it.
Same way, no.
And Persepolis right now are going through with the first win. Man,
Wow.
Abdulaziz.
What a game.
match.
What a game.
What a game in our hands, man. Oh my goodness. All right, so what a match. Abdulaziz, I could not get a break just now. I was like fully concentrated because I was nervous at the same time. It feels like we are taking the penalty, you understand?
Oh, to be honest, I don't know why I'm feeling so pressure, more than the players, to be honest. But what a game we have had here. Rashid was telling Mahdi in the game, listen, you can have the ball whatever you want, however you want, 60%, 70%, I don't care.
Yes.
I will just go for that counter-attack. And he managed to score that goal. But that referee decision that he made was absolutely mind-blowing.
I understand. I really, really understand about the referee decision. It's not the first time, Abdulaziz. This has been going on for some time.
I mean, the guy was in front of the goal. How can you skip the chance to him to score that goal and you go back to PK? No.
That is one of the mysteries of the tournament. That's all I would say, you know. Well, I guess
the
that is...
drama, action, everything we have had here, to be honest.
Yeah, that is why we are here. Anyways, what a match we had in our hands. And if you just tune in, you missed one of the very best match out of the three right now.
Yes.
And you are watching AFC eCHAMPIONS League Elite 2025 happening here live in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. My name is Matthew Isaac, and right next to me is the former world champion, none other than Abdulaziz. We, right now, still thinking about the penalties.
Man, I mean, we are only in the first game, the first leg
Yes.
of the whole event that we have today. I think we will have even amazing games coming up. But now, let's go to the second leg,
Yes.
where everything may change.
Mm-hmm.
But that penalty kick will definitely be in his dreams.
Definitely. He's going to be his nightmare, if you ask
Oh,
me.
yes.
You know? He's going to be running in his head 24/7 bell.
Yes.
What a match we had just now, Abdulaziz. But break us through what actually went wrong, because it was a very tight game between both of them. And as what we predicted, this is not going to be a high-scoring game because it's in the semi-finals. It's all about you score one goal, you lock in, and you win. But what did you see that actually went wrong for PAKHTAKOR?
To be honest, I saw that in this game, I felt that Rashid was much better. especially after Mahdi scored the first goal. Mahdi, before he scored the first goal, he was playing really well. He was creating chances. He was finding the gaps between the defense. But after he scored, the game changed completely in favor of Rashid. And that's where he took the advantage. He scored the first goal. He was creating even more chances. And he was really close to score the second goal and win everything. Now the first game, we saw how both of the players played. One of them, which is Rashid, was relying on counterattacks. On the other hand, Persepolis was trying to control the game and created chances with much more midfielder players. And yeah, it was finished and decided with penalty kicks.
Oh, I just could not let it out of my mind right now, Abdulaziz, because it's still running in my head.
I'm a little bit shaking at it.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, I feel that I'm shaking, to be honest.
I mean, that's what football brings, isn't it? You know, the excitement, the atmosphere, and the things that it brings is just mind-blowing, if you ask me. Well, we're going to go into the next match right now.
Yes.
Do you think Rashid still deserves to be on the seat and bring his A game in? Or are we going to see Ihsanov Salokdin coming in?
It's not going to be easy to predict that, but Rashid will definitely miss the chance that he missed will affect him.
Yes.
Hopefully, we may not see that. Even though, in the second leg, we will see the same players, no changes for PAKHTAKOR and no changes for Persepolis. So now it's just one more game to decide everything.
Absolutely. All smiles between both of them, I believe. They're having a quick chat with their managers and also their teammates coming up with the best strategy. You can see Rashid right now is still taking things very cool, if you ask me. He's not. He doesn't look like he's very much under pressure. Mahdi on the other side, of course, he has the first hand. But right now, it is all about keeping himself in the second game as well. Because if he misses this, I believe PAKHTAKOR might have the chance to turn everything around.
Oh yes, of course, because PAKHTAKOR may take any advantage, okay? Any small mistake you make, he will take full advantage of that. But Mahdi, you didn't play really well in the first leg, but you managed to win, and that's the most important thing, the experience. In tournaments like this, you didn't need to play good. You didn't need to play good, but you need to deliver the result.
Yes.
And that's exactly what happened to Persepolis player. Now, you are required to play and to win the match for Rashid, because otherwise you will be out of this tournament. Let's see how he can handle that situation and how he can deal with it.
Well, as what you said, you know, this is the moment, this is a chance, and if you don't take it, it's gonna be a goodbye. You know, it's simple as that. But I believe they're here. If you ask me there, Abdulaziz, both actually deserve to go to the finals. But there's only going to be one person going in. You know, there's only going to be one. That's the most brutal part about tournaments and football. We always wish, you know, both of them really deserve, because they have a unique quality and also a unique style of play. And we believe they're very talented. But it's all about, you know, getting through with one. You know, there's no way both of them. We are not in the league stage anymore.
No,
yes.
You don't have another chance, to be honest. It's either now or never, because at the end of the day, there will only be one winner. And honestly, both of these teams deserve to be in the final match, because what we have seen or what we have witnessed already, amazing football, very smart, very tactical, very, let's say, creative. I mean, high creativity that we saw today.
Yes.
But sadly, one of those teams will leave us after this game, or maybe the third game.
Yes, for sure. You know, talking about one of the teams, we had a couple of teams in the knockout stage before the semi-finals, where we thought they also deserved to be in the semi-finals.
Oh yes,
Vissel Kobe, and also so many other teams.
Al Rayyan also played really well.
Al Rayyan.
Yes.
But then things just did not go well after a certain part of the campaign there, Abdulaziz.
Oh yes, I mean that happens in every tournament, to be honest. Sometimes you play really, really well, but you don't go and win. And sometimes you play, let's say, to win, and you win.
Absolutely. And sometimes, let me add it more, it is going to be the match that we are going to see who is going to go into the finals right now. And if you just tune in, this is the AFC eCHAMPIONS League Elite 2025 happening here live in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia, as we are underway for the second match of the best of three for the semi-finals between PAKHTAKOR and also Persepolis. The remaining match is right now. We are about to, maybe we have one, or maybe we might be going into two matches, because if PAKHTAKOR wins, we will be going into a deciding match. If Persepolis wins, they are through
Over.
to the grand finals. Abdulaziz, looks like a
Yeah.
very decent start from both sides, despite
yes.
3 minutes, because we have seen quick goals in the start of the match.
Yes. Now let's talk about the mindset, because I think the mindset at this situation may affect the players a lot. In the first leg, you play the first leg where you know that you have another leg to perform, but now you don't have a chance. You need to win, and that's why Rashid is taking the advantage now, the
Yes, and
initiative
he's-
to create.
For sure. Oh, he's looking very strong this time in the start right now, Abdulaziz. Exactly what you said. This time he's taking things really serious in his hands. Maybe we might see the actual PAKHTAKOR, Abdulaziz, who has
yes.
sailed all the way till the semi-finals right now without us actually commentating not even one match of theirs, but none. Let's see if there is going to be any changes that is coming through, because Mahdi on the other side has already gotten what he wants, the first win, and Umar right now is on the attack right now. Fast shot makes the pass. Ustan a run off, back to Umar again. Brian gets the ball back, and here comes Alexis with a long clearance up in the front. Seems like PAKHTAKOR playing a very decent football, just showing some quick passes. They're very creative, if you ask me, Abdulaziz.
Oh yes, but now he made a mistake where he moved with the wrong player, but he took the ball very quickly, and that's one of the secrets that PAKHTAKOR player has.
Yes, Milad. Right now, Milad gets the ball back, makes a major clearance all the way till the top. Only to find Fashad again. Ayub with the pass towards the right side. Umar. And right now, PAKHTAKOR might be finding a way through Bashar right now. Bashar inside the box only to clear the ball away. Sarouche makes it towards the right side of the flanks. Oh, brilliant.
Oh, nice.
Brilliant move to leave the defender behind, wondering what happened.
Yes.
And here is Ayub. Back again for Sarouche. Still Sarouche. Austin, and only the final pass for Mahdi is not connecting really well there, Abdulaziz.
Yes, I mean, it was really good defense from PAKHTAKOR player, but we didn't see much from Mahdi at the moment.
Yes.
He's like playing a little bit safe,
Yes, talking
and now
about
we have a
safe.
counter-attack.
Yep, here he comes again. Lucas Zhao with the pass towards Sarouche, and Sarouche just about to dash one in, only for the goalkeeper to push the ball out, and it's going to be a corner now. Another opportunity for Mahdi Azati to put the ball and also keep his team up in the front.
Yes.
So from this change, is there going to be something coming up for Persepolis? They are waiting, they are hungry for goals right now. With the corner now, Sarouche, Ayub is open, Ayub! Oh! Had to hit the post.
Wow, so unlucky here, so unlucky.
Very, and here comes Milat. Milat wiggling left and right to find Omid. Here's Milat Shalak, Omid again, Austin.
Very
And
good
Austin
defense.
could not find the space there, Abdulaziz.
Counter-attack. Now we have a counter-attack from PAKHTAKOR player.
Yep, Bashar with the pass. Brian runs again up. There's creativity. There's always something coming up for PAKHTAKOR, but then they have to be a little accurate with their passes, don't you think?
That's true, but sometimes when you are trying to play counter-attack, you definitely sometimes make mistakes, which is normal.
The shot. The long pass up in the front. Alexis with the clearance with 29 minutes has already elapsed. But then things are not looking really good for now, only for the defender to step in and also clear the danger away. Milat still being the engine in the midfield. Brian, who has always been trying to connect something, that's almost a mistake. He needs to make the back pass. He was under pressure just now, Abdulaziz.
Oh yes, we saw that in the first leg where he made a mistake with the defender and he took full advantage of it, Rashid.
Yes, Ustan a run off. On for Lucas Zhao with the pass right up in the front, trying to find Wahid Amiri. But then Wahid was well blocked, and also the movement was read really well by the defenders, keeping it a really tight defensive line right now. This shot makes the pass, trying to find a Brian with the 1-2 pass. I can always see there's always a 1-2 pass coming in. They're trying to break through the defense, but it's looking quite predictable right now at this moment, which may see that Mahdi has already read the game really well.
Yes, Mahdi is now like playing to defend the lead because he is winning. But if he find a gap, and he will score that second goal.
Yes, talking about finding the gap, he's still searching for that. The shot, again, the pass was easily taken off over there. Bashar gets the ball back with 2 to 3 players making a run. Fashad with a huge clearance up in the front. He has been a really dominant force in terms of defensive, and now still showing lots of promises, but then the movement was read again really well by Rashid right now. Brian, again and again we see some creative long passes by PAKHTAKOR and also Rashid. But then the defenders are very much well aware of whatever danger that is lurking in the creative passes of PAKHTAKOR. Sarouche, still Sarouche being blocked over there, but look at that. That is the end, Abdulaziz. 0-0. We are having another tight situation in our hands. What happened so far?
Very tight game, very tight half, you know, very close game from both sides. We didn't see much chances, but that shows how important this game is, because both of the players are playing really safe and trying to get at least a goal that would end many things for both of them.
Yes, so it's still 0-0, and if you just tune in, this is the AFC eCHAMPIONS League Elite 2025 happening here live in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia, as we are about to kick off our second half. It is a wonderful match we have in our hands, because the first match is already down, it's already over, given a straight win for none other than the Persepolis. But can they win again and go to the finals, or it is going to be PAKHTAKOR that will be writing a different storyline in this second half? Austin Rodonov, the immediate start by Persepolis, maybe to get the goal as quick as possible. Wahid Amiri. Wahid Amiri!
Oh, very ambitious, very ambitious. I mean, to try to take the shot from this angle outside the box, it's a good idea sometimes, because honestly, Rashid is playing and defending really deep.
Perfectly done. Especially we saw how things have been well created by Mahdi Zati right now. Austin Aronov trying to find a way, trying to find the right man to make the pass, but it was only for the defender to read that. Very quick sensation if you ask me, and Wahid still being a lone man in the middle there, Abdulaziz.
Yeah, you can't keep the ball out, otherwise he will pressure you, he will try to get the ball away from you.
Yes, tell me about it. This shot. Oh, this is going to be ruthless a bit, and here's Basha.
Again.
Still Basha!
What a goal!
PAKHTAKOR right now writing the story in their own way, and they want to finish it in their way as well, Abdulaziz.
Yes, that is the only chance that PAKHTAKOR wants. And by the way, since the very first game also, now is the first time we see PAKHTAKOR take the lead. Let's see how they are dealing with this lead.
I believe we might be going into the third game, you know.
You think so?
Maybe. Let's watch and see, because PAKHTAKOR looks much more promising in the second half compared to the first half. They found, look at that. They look really much more better right now in terms of attack and also defense. They were quite balanced as well. But the passes, that is something that they're taking. They're taking high-risk passes, if you ask me. They miss a lot. At the same time, they also create a lot. Talking about creating, and the ball straight goes to the legs of the defenders now. Mahdi needs to get an equalizer. Omed Alisha not step in. Igor, still Igor now gets the ball. PAKHTAKOR are looking forward to get another goal.
You know why he's taking this high risk of passes, which is like, let's say 90% is wrong? Because he have 5 at the back. So even if he loses the ball, it's fine, because I'm not going to be counter-attack.
Yes, there's literally an army of defense waiting to get the ball back.
And if it worked, that's what I want.
Exactly. So right now there's a foul over there.
Okay, we will see some changes regarding the players. We will see some fresh legs.
What do you think Mahdi Azadi needs to make right now?
Well, Mahdi, he needs to create more chances. Remember, the first goal that Mahdi scored was really good goal. Why he stopped playing around, moving with the players, waiting for the right moment to strike. Why he's not doing that anymore? He's losing the ball in in his half, and he's losing the ball with many wrong passes. He needs to focus, play the way he usually plays, and see how it goes. Because like this, he's not playing really well at all.
Yes, talking about it, lots of changes coming through it. Maybe fresh legs could do certain things in this match. But it's all down to the players on how they are about to utilize the attack right now. With 62 minutes that has elapsed in this match. It is 1-0 right now, going in the favor for the team in yellow, PAKHTAKOR, who's right now taking the lead. But Mahdi could maybe end that right now. Wahid took a long time to make the pass, and also the shot as well did not arrive on time, Abdulaziz.
No, not at all. But the thing here is Mahdi going to keep the ball in the half of Rashid and try to create a chance. That's what we will see here.
Yes, Milan Shalak. Still Milan Shalak with 3 to 4 players inside right now. Ali on for Wahid Amiri. Still Wahid Amiri, and the shot has a deflection. It's going to be a corner now. Well, we yet to see really good set pieces from Mahdi Azati.
That's true.
Maybe-
He was really close to
He
score
was
from
really
the
close,
first one,
yes. No, so maybe from this, or he might be playing a short pass. Nope. He's floating one in, only for towards the near post. Farshad sends the ball inside the box. And his teammate arriving on the left side. Here comes Milat, only to be stolen away by this shot. Defensive-wise, PAKHTAKOR looks like they have it, Abdulaziz.
Yes, they are playing really well. By the way, Rashid changed the formation. He, instead of using one central attack midfielder, he is using one central midfielder where he will be defending a little more. So he is like having 5-3-2 players, which makes it really hard for Mahdi to find gaps.
Yes, talking about gaps, and here comes none other than PAKHTAKOR, almost who got the ball there. Then Hussein on for Farshad with Ali. Looking forward to find Hussein now. That's a brilliant
nice
move, and here
move.
comes Farshad inside the box. It is still Farshad. Can Mahdi Azati get the equalizer before time runs out? Yassin. The pass by Yassin was not the very best. And right now, still it is going to be Persepolis that is going to be putting the pressure. They're trying their very best to get the equalizer there, Abdulaziz. They did not expect PAKHTAKOR with that one finishing. Looks like it is going to be game locked and loaded. And here comes Yashin. Still Yashin, 9 minutes left in this match. And PAKHTAKOR right now in the counter. That's a brilliant move. Here comes Brian to put the ball in the back of the net. It is still Brian.
What a pass!
What a pass, and what a shot, and what a save.
Yeah, I mean, that's how Rashid is good. He's so good with the counter-attacks. He only needs sometimes one pass and he will be through over the zone of the goalkeeper.
Exactly. Magical, magical PAKHTAKOR we have in our hands.
Yes.
Wow. Who would have thought? Now we know why they're in the semi-finals.
Oh
of
yes,
this.
I mean, they are playing really well.
It is crystal clear, 4K HD. Put whatever alphabets you want it, but yes, it is that clear right now.
Yes. 1-0. I mean, PAKHTAKOR, they know how to keep the lead. Until now, I would say, because it's not finished yet. But we see now, oh, he's using 4 at the mid also. So he's defending with 5 players at the back, and then he has 4 defenders. So he's like 2 lines. You will need to break Mahdi, otherwise you will have absolutely no chance.
Yes, so those are a little bit of the tactical analysis that we might be seeing in this match. The corner now, maybe a long one, goes inside only for the ball to land in the legs of Mahdi, and here comes the counter by Mahdi Azati, but then well closed. The pass right up front again. Brian could not get the ball there in time, and Milan Shalak just waiting over there as well with a that's belief. He wanted to make a pass, but then there is nobody in the box there, Abdulaziz.
Yeah, because he just will give it away because he knows that he has enough players at the back to close everything.
Yes. That's going to be a foul there.
Okay, he's passing now, moving with the time, and it's getting even harder now for Mahdi to do much about it.
All right, so we have seen magical movements, magical passes by PAKHTAKOR, and let's see from here. He goes for the shot, only for the goalkeeper.
Okay, there is only one chance, I think.
Yes.
There is only one chance left for Mahdi.
Yes, one final chance perhaps, because looking at how solid the defensive line of PAKHTAKOR, we can know the chance is getting slimmer. Ali, and still Ali right now, makes the pass to find Wahid Amiri, and the ball is cleared away with 3 minutes given by the officials. If this stands, PAKHTAKOR will be dragging this match into a deciding match. Milat, still Milat, makes the pass towards Yassin. Yassin could not get it through.
Offside? No.
And what's with the referee again? Is he going to bring a card out or what? No, no card this time. Only a simple foul. If he wants card, I can provide him some Uno cards, you know. He can have a number of different colors and collections. But here we go. It is going to be another pass. Wahid. It's Wahid Amiri! Oh! In the dying moments.
Look to the clock. Look to the time.
Again. 92 minutes. It is still not over. because of Wahid Amiri, the main man for Persepolis, was leading this attack the way he wanted from the start. And what a fine finishing. You will never see this anywhere, Abdulaziz.
Wow, what a comeback and what a goal. To be honest, it was his only way to score. Otherwise, he can't break the defense. By the free kick, he passed it to the player and then he found Wahid Amiri. Let's say nobody with him, and then he took the shot to the far post. What a goal, what a moment. And let's go to the extra time now.
We are not going back to the desk anytime soon, isn't it? It is 1-1 and it is going to be extra time again.
Wow,
Wow, Abdulaziz.
wow, what a
I
goal.
can feel the pressure, you being as a former world champion, you know?
Oh,
'Cause I
yes.
don't want to be in this situation.
Imagine the players, imagine the players over
Yes.
there.
Tell me about it. What a
Okay,
match.
now we will see the players change and go back to the normal formation, which is 5-2-1-2 for Rashid and 4-2-2-2 for Persepolis. player.
Persepolis, yes. So there's going to be a couple of changes coming in. The final changes, if you believe. And if you're watching, this is the AFC eCHAMPIONS League Elite 2025 happening here live in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. And right now, we are back. This is going to be a match that might never end and might go into another penalty shootout. We never know. But let's see what are the odds in this match. Wahid Amiri for Persepolis might be doing his very best to start the way he wanted. And Ayub could not get the ball the way he was looking forward there, Abdulaziz.
Oh yes, it's only one chance now. Believe me, whoever takes the lead now,
It's over, you
most
say?
likely, yeah.
All right, let's see. See a couple of fresh legs in the match. Hussein now. Hussein makes the pass up against to Farshad. Brilliant pass.
Nice
Losing the
movement.
defender. Hussein. It's Hussein! Only for the goalkeeper to parry that ball away. And it's going to out be for a corner now.
That's his way. I mean, Mahdi can only score like this with set pieces, whether it's free kicks or corner kicks.
Yep, Farshad for the corner. Maybe changing different takers now. So there's a couple of red shirts inside the box. Could this be the moment? Could this be it? But no, that was very close, Abdulaziz.
Oh yeah, that
very,
was really
very close.
Yes, because you know he knows he can't break the defense from the build-up, so he needs to find something different, and it worked with him.
It worked, it worked, it absolutely worked. And right now, talking about working, let's see who puts the best work in this half. Wahid Amiri on for Ali, and still Ali. Could he go for a long shot from here? Ali could not make that final pass. And right now, see the attack on PAKHTAKOR. All they need is one pass, Abdulaziz.
Oh,
That
yes.
one magical pass could break the entire defense.
Yeah.
And right now, Ayub, with a long pass up in the front. Farshad gets the ball back. Wahid Amiri needs to find a different strategy because it looks very much predictable. It looks very much Rashid, you know, already know what he's up to.
Yes, but you know, since the equalizer goal came,
Yeah.
we didn't see much of Rashid.
Absolutely. Looks like, you know, change of momentum in the match.
Oh yes, exactly.
Yeah, Milat on for
Aha.
Sado, on for Otterback. Missed the penalty in the first match, but maybe might have a redemption out of this. Only for the clearance in the end. That is the end, 1-1. We are going into the second half of extra time. Abdulaziz, break us through, man.
Oh yes, I mean, as we saw, Mahdi Izzat, he came back at 93rd minute, where he didn't, I mean, had any more chances than that, but it was more than enough for him to come back in the game.
Absolutely.
Matthew.
Yes.
We may go to PKs.
Yeah, we might go to penalties again. How many penalty dramas you want to have today, Abdulaziz?
Oh wow.
Milat. And here comes Wahid Amiri. Loses the ball. Islam with the wrong pass up in the front, only to find Farshad and Ali looking for the space. Farshad. Still Farshad
Nice
on for Wahid
movement.
Amiri. The 1-2 pass that he was expecting was well read by the defender. Samir gets the ball back. Ali. And still Ali could not find the space because the defenders are looking really tight, really good in terms of blocking spaces. They're not making any
See how
movements.
many links over there. Wow.
Exactly, exactly. It's like an entire bus parked over there, Abdulaziz. Sado. That's the ball back again. Yassine Salmani with the pass towards Hussein. There is only one player inside the box at this moment. There could be a couple of chances. Then, and it's getting pushed out. The ball did not cross the line. And Farshad still keeps it play for Persepolis. But then PAKHTAKOR might find something from this. Next of all, where is that? It's going all the way to Sado. You can see how creative he is, you know, in terms of finding space.
Yes, he wants to find that only chance. But I don't think that's going to happen because now we have a very dangerous
talking about
attack.
this.
Why he didn't move and take the
Exactly,
shot?
exactly. If you ask me, he should have went for the shot, but then maybe a little bit of a miscalculation over there by Mahdi Azati. And I believe we are seconds away from penalty kicks. One last attack.
He loves
Hussein.
90th minute goals, don't you?
Absolutely, Hussein. It's still Hussein, and the ball goes out.
But he has a corner.
Yeah. But
Okay.
the referee says it's over.
Okay, if you lose 2 penalty kicks, I mean, Matthew. If you lose
what?
2 penalty kicks.
I don't know, Abdulaziz. I've never been a professional player. I've only become a professional commentator, but yeah.
Okay.
Here
Now
we go.
penalty kicks again.
Here we go. This is going to be nerve-wracking again. Persepolis and also PAKHTAKOR. This is the match that is all things
Okay,
might
I
not
think
go the
Rashid
other
is
way.
like talking to the referees.
Absolutely. He's
Okay,
having a
let's see.
final chat. So, out the back.
Okay,
All right,
wants
we're
to
making a
change
couple of changes
something,
again.
Yeah, regarding the controller settings.
Yep. Well, Abdulaziz, first match, Persepolis won. Right now, PAKHTAKOR needs to win.
Oh, yes.
PAKHTAKOR needs to win unless we see a different approach in this. Outerback scores.
Okay, in the middle. Interesting
Brilliant.
choice.
Yes, good choice. Perfectly done. And right
Okay.
now, Mahdi Azati
Alipur.
keeping the controller closer to the camera so we can actually focus on the button. But that's not the case right now. There you go. Here we go. Ali.
Panenka.
Ice cold again, my man.
Cheeky one.
Very cheeky penalty. And here comes another one. So it is going to be another opportunity to keep PAKHTAKOR in front. Can we see Rashid score this as well? And he
the
does.
miss?
He does. But the goalkeeper, you know, he was
Yes.
he was daydreaming, you know, he was daydreaming. Although the ball was straight in front of him, but he could not stop it there. Jonathan Luis now has to stop this. And here comes Hussein for Persepolis. Hussein
Oh,
scores.
that's a very good penalty.
Perfect penalty.
Oh, yes.
2-2. Who's going to be missing this? PAKHTAKOR now. Umar has the opportunity.
Omar
And-
Abham Zouda.
Yes, Adam Zoda.
Yeah,
And
come
on
on.
the other side, Rashid under pressure. Can he put the ball in the back of the net?
Oh, no!
We are seeing a glimpse of what we saw earlier on. And that's a miss by PAKHTAKOR right now, Abdulaziz.
Wow.
Mahdi Azati
Wow.
right now
Farshad.
needs to take this opportunity in his hands.
Yes.
Farshad, who has been a superstar throughout the campaign. Farshad
my
misses
God.
as well.
Did you see his hit? He was like, he knew that he would miss it.
Yeah, he read the movement really well.
Wow.
And here comes Alexis, who's on the goal. And right now, Rashid needs to score this as well. Where's he going to put? Oh,
In the middle.
straight towards the
Okay,
goalkeeper.
I think now, Persepolis.
He needs to score.
Yes.
Yes, Persepolis needs to score. Can they do
we
it or
see-
not? We're having indications where
Yeah,
the ball's
we
going to
ha- we
go.
have.
But anyways, here comes Samir.
Okay, he hit it. He hit it.
He might be looking left or right. We don't know actually, but we saw
He
crosses.
just wants to know.
Yeah, he just wants
Yeah, he
to
just
know.
wants to know, and then he will hide it. You know?
Absolutely. Samir, can he deliver? It is Samir. Samir scores!
Okay.
Now!
Okay. Mahdi is very close now.
Yes,
If
the
he
pressure.
if he saved this one, he is through. If he saves this one.
Yes, he is through to the finals. Mahdi, nearly right now. Sado needs to put the ball in the back of the net.
Oh!
No! It is Persepolis are going to the grand finals. What a match we have in our hands, Abdulaziz.
Oh,
Two
yes.
penalties back to back. Can you believe it?
Oh my God, so unlucky for Rashid and PAKHTAKOR. Absolutely amazing game. I mean, we saw drama, we saw action, we saw late goals, and we saw celebrations. Oh, what a game.
What a game. Who would have thought? Man, there you go. Match winner. Persepolis are heading to the finals. The fans are flooding the chats again.
See that?
Oh, here we go.
You see that?
What a match, what a match.
Yes.
Mahdi Azati, Hassan Pajani. We got multiple champions in one team. They are going to the finals.
Oh,
Well,
yes.
Abdulaziz,
Oh,
that
what a
was
game.
some game, isn't it?
Oh, what a game, what actions, what drama, what late winners. I mean, you have seen everything in only just the first round. A little more
what?
actions we will
You know
have. Tell
what?
me.
This is the semi-finals.
Yes.
Can you digest it?
Imagine. Wow.
This is just the semi-finals.
But yeah, what a game, what a game.
What a game.
Absolutely
All
amazing.
right, you are back with us right now. And man, what a match that was, Abdulaziz.
Wow.
I cannot believe it, to be
Oh,
honest.
yes. I mean, the drama,
Yes.
action, everything. I mean, different emotions at the same game. I mean, wow. He scored first PAKHTAKOR player, and then in 93rd minute, that was the winning goal, I think.
That
When
was
you
the winning
come
goal.
back and you believe that you can make it at the last or at the very last minute, and you made it happen. You
Yes.
take it all the way to PKs, you keep your dreams alive, and now Persepolis players are through. And